Hi guys, it's Michaela from the Stack of Pancakes. I am standing in the parking lot of a Catholic school. You can kind of see the cross just right there. I'm not Catholic, but this happens to be just behind my house. My house is on the other side of these bushes. I've had a stressful week at work and I don't really feel like going out in public, especially not to do a video, because Fridays in Richmond City tend to be pretty loud. So I'm going to walk around my neighborhood while I'm doing this video, which is probably more awkward than anything else. You may not see me a lot because I can't really see what I'm recording. So onward we go. Now, just so you know, you've seen the back of the school. Doesn't really let you know that it's actually a Catholic school, but here's their bus. Yay! Okay, so I'm walking down now through a neighborhood that I live in, which there's a car, and I'm going to keep walking this way so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. The one good thing about Richmond, that's a bike rack. People bike here. I myself live 6 blocks from work, so I generally walk. Car. So the Russian guy is my repairman, and we called because the dryer was getting hot, but going like 3 cycles before anything would dry. Okay? Oh, more cars. So I'm going to turn the camera this way so you can see them. Car. That one has North Carolina license plates. So anyway. Oh, these are, by the way, this is a nice neighborhood. I just to pan around a little. This is where I live. Anyway. So, I am talking to the Russian guy about repairing the dryer. And he says, where do vent go out? And, I said, I don't really know. If I had known, I would have totally, called you. Whatever. Anyway, so he says, I go find where vent go out. And I said, okay, by the way, behind me, rednecks. And not. The things you see in the city. So anyway, I tell the Russian guy, I'm like, so hey, I don't know where the vent goes out, but you could totally try and see maybe if you could figure it out. And he's like, okay, I think it go out on roof. I go check roof. I get ladder, I come back. And I said, okay, that's totally fine. By the way, I love this house. See the green one in the center? Green's my favorite color. Okay, so anyway, by the way, mopeds are also really common in Richmond, and we're about to head down to one of those. Just so I can reiterate the differences in the city. Diversity. Yay! Anyway, back to my story about the Russian repair guy. So he finds that the vent, sorry, it's a little cold out here. He finds that the vent is actually going up to the roof. And he says, I don't understand why anyone would put a vent go to the roof. It is full of lint, and then rain, and then snow. And I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. And he's like, so I cleaned it out, it should work now. And I like this greenhouse as well. There are more people, random. Just more people on bikes. So he cleans it out, and he says, it should work now. And I said, okay, I noticed that my laundry room door is broke, and it wasn't when you got here. And he says, fire hydrant. It is not red, by the way. Which is like that in the little city that you live in. By the way, this guy was walking beside of me the entire time that I'm recording this video. He probably thinks I'm an idiot, as do the other people on the side of me. Thank you, Hope. So anyway, he tells me that he broke the door. And this is exactly what he says. Moped, by the way. Um, he says, "I sorry. I break door. I go get a new door. I fix." And I said, "Okay, fine." So he comes back, and he has a door. So he brings it in, and oh, by the way, Jeep. So he brings it in, and he's like, "Here is door. I fix door." And I said, "Okay, fine." So he goes into the laundry area, and he's apparently trying to fix the door. Well, that doesn't work because he comes back out with the door, and bright blue door. Anyway, he comes out. Sorry, there's a squirrel in the tree above me. So he comes out, and he hands me like this thing, and he's like, "Here, can you hold these for just a second?" And then he carries the door back out, and I said, "Hey, what are you doing? You gotta fix my door." And he's like, "This door no fit. I have to go get a new door, but owner says that this door should fit." He doesn't know, so I'm just going to repair old door, bring back tomorrow or next day. And I said, "Okay, that's cool." And then he says, "Okay, I see you tomorrow or next day." And I said, "Okay, fine." Well, this, I just want you to know, was over a month ago that this encounter happened, and I still don't have a door. So that's really frustrating. And the reason that I'm ranting about this now, by the way, we just turned onto a different street. The reason I'm ranting about this now is because my cat decided that it wanted to crawl into the washing machine because there's no door on the laundry room. He can do that. If you can see it. And there's a redneck truck in the city. And I'm about to walk past some people. I think it happens to be the mail lady. So, yay for YouTube challenges in public. Hope. Happy birthday, Max. I don't know who Max is, but apparently he is so awesome that he gets a sign in the front yard for his birthday. There's a couch on the street. Couch on the street. It's kind of dirty. There are satellite dishes on the ground. I guess that's just how good living in the city really, really is. There are also random trash cans. Generally, that's where people throw their animals' poop because everyone here has a dog. Everyone. Except me. Okay, so not everyone, but most people have a dog. I'd like to introduce the challenge for this week. Because I get to choose. So I've decided, in light of the Glee challenge and the poetry challenge and the in public / weird place challenge, that you need to record your video in the bathroom, and every sentence you say, it needs to rhyme with the sentence previous to that. Don't write a poem. It's starting to rain, so I'm going to cut this short. Don't write a poem. Just talk about your day, and the sentence that you say has to rhyme with the one that you just said. So for instance, if I were going to do it, I would be like, "There's a trash can next to a car. Man, I wish I could go to the bar." And I'm back in my alleyway on the back side of my house. So I'm going in now since it's starting to rain. And I don't think it's normal rain. It's kind of cold. So anyway, thanks for walking around my neighborhood with me in public. And thanks for enjoying this video. If you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe. And you should also like this video because, again, you know you liked it. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week in your bathroom with rhyming sentences. Bye!